Arnold and his views on poetry. Arnold made his debut as a critic in the preface to his poems of 1853. His lectures at Oxford were published in 2 volumes, on translating Homer and the study of Celtic literature. The essays that he sent to various journals were later collected in 2 volumes. Essays and Criticism, first and second series. Arnold's critical work fall into 2 divisions: those dealing with poetry and those dealing with the craft of criticism. Arnold's views on poetry. Arnold's views about poetry are stated in his study of poetry. Arnold has high conception of poetry. It is in poetry where it is worthy of suicide. Distance over race as time goes on will find an ever surer and surer stay. Arnold says that, it is in poetry, which is a criticism of life, that the spirit of our race will find its last source of consolation and stay. Arnold explains criticism of life as a noble and profound application of ideas to life and laws of poetic truth. Poetic beauty is explained as truth and seriousness to substance and matter, and felicity and perfection of diction and manner. He says poetry makes men model better and noble. Other critics on Arnold. T.S. Eliot calls Arnold a propaganda salesman, a clever advertiser rather than a great critic. F.R. Leavis accuses him of high pamphleteering. Professor Garrett feels that Arnold became a critic only by accident and names him the vendor Frenchified disinterestedness. Lionel Trilling hails Arnold as one of our chief of the great clan of criticism and the most influential critic of his age.